What's up, fam, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust&WildHoney. So for today's video, we are going to be going up to LA yet again, but this time around we get to go to Mnml. Every time, you guys already know, every time I've been up to Mnml, they've been so gracious, and they've invited us up again to come and check out the new items that they're going to be making and kind of preview them and stuff like that. So yeah, every time it's so fun. Like, it's so fun for me to see all like the newest ideas and stuff like that. So as you guys already know, we do have a discount code for our community. It's Paul10. Feel free to use it anytime you see fit. And yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. I got to get some lunch and then we'll head up to So as I had already said earlier, we are going up to Mnml.la, and what I decided to do was actually ask you guys. I'm going to post an Instagram post right now and ask you guys, what are you guys' suggestions? What questions do you have for me to relay to Mnml? What requests do you have? And I don't know, I'm just gonna like get some feedback from you guys. I wanna be the advocate, the people's advocate. Mnml is so awesome about like listening to us and stuff like that. So I know they're gonna like hear what we have to say. So I'm gonna post a picture on my Instagram right now, and hopefully we can get some answers to your guys' questions, and that you guys see the post and you can ask them on there. And yeah, whatever requests you guys may have, we'll ask them. Let's get out of here. Dude, it's so fire. So we're at this place called True Sushi in Laguna Hills, and the food's really cheap here, and it's subpar quality, but it tastes really good. My mom doesn't want to be on video, so we're gonna respect that. But yeah, I got a teriyaki bowl and I got some sushi here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat. I'll see you guys when we get in the car. What's up, guys? So just got a quick lunch with mom in. Really great to spend like that nice quality time. This is a great day. I love today, man. It's so good. Anyways, I got my coffee here, as you can see. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. We're gonna head up to LA now. And what's up, guys? So just got out here to LA. It's a pretty long drive, but I did want to quickly show you guys the picture. I know, I mean, I talked about it briefly earlier, but here's the picture that I posted with regard to like trying to get some feedback from you guys, and the response has been amazing. Like, I think it took me like an hour and 15 minutes to get up here. I did pull over to go to the restroom, but I took like an hour and 15 minutes. But I mean, there's 130 comments, and all of which I'm gonna make sure to go over all of it with Mnml people. I'm gonna be specifically picking a few to just kind of hone in on it towards the end of this vlog and kind of answer them for you. But super exciting, man. Anyways, let's go upstairs and I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys, so we just got in here to Mnml Studio, and behind me is a few different pieces that are gonna go into production. These are just samples, so sizing and the way it actually fits might vary a little bit, but for the most part, in terms of styling, this is the stuff that's gonna be coming out come November. So for the first piece, what I have here is similar to the work shirt that has already dropped, but this time around, it's in a more indigo colorway. No wash, no distressing or anything of that nature, and it's actually gonna be raw denim. It's gonna feel a little bit heavier, structured. We have two front pockets here, and then down the front is this nice zipper, which differentiates it from the last work shirt. And yeah, overall it's super nice. As you can see here, the way it fits, it looks so good. It's a little bit oversized. This actually isn't my size per se, but it's definitely a nice shirt to say the least. There's two pairs of denim here. As you can see here, we have this like 90s-esque wash with the contrast stripe going down the side. It's a fabric material here, super nice. It's gonna fit like an M, as they do have the zippers at the bottom of them, as well as we have the stitching here on the back for stacking. Now, in my opinion, I'm personally more inclined to them making them an S denim without the zippers. That's essentially what it means. Comment down below. They did say they are going to be reading the comments, so let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. They will be reading it again, so they're going to be looking at it. Here we have the same kind of concept here. It's a black, semi-faded up front, but it's very subtle. And we have the contrast striping here with that nice fabric again. It's like a cream, kind of off-white color. Super, super nice. Again, we have the stitching on the back of these ones as well. And again, we do have the zippers on the inside of the ankle. Let us know in the comment section down below. I want to convince him to go without the zipper, but of course, if you guys are more inclined to it, then they'll definitely go that route. Next up, we have a denim jacket here with a very, very nice Sherpa, high quality lining. What I love about this piece specifically is the backstory behind it. So this was literally purchased from, I think it's from a thrift or like something like that. And this is a jacket based from a 70s jacket made by Levi's. It was literally like washed out, distressed. Like the original piece was absolutely gorgeous, and so Mnml decided to remake this 1970s jacket, and then obviously they made their own version of it, their own variation with like the nice distressing. As you can see, it's got like a sand type of wash. Really, really nice. Kind of like personally reminds me of like the 90s, which is like super, super cool in my opinion. You have little hits of distress in here, and what I love is the details. Again, with Mnml, it's always the details. If you go on the inside of the arms, it's this really, really nice nylon material, so it's going to keep you pretty insulated but feels super good to the touch. And of course, you have this super thick Sherpa lining here towards the middle section. So here is the inside of the jacket. I love the quilted nylon material. It feels so good to the touch on the skin. Here is all the Sherpa, super thick, very, very heavy. If you live in those colder regions, this thing will clutch. Really, really nice jacket, and I love how it fits. So here is a denim jacket that I'm so excited about. I love the aesthetic, the look overall. It's got a bit of like a rust, kind of like a stone wash to it. I'm a huge fan, and again, when it comes to Mnml, it is the detail, it is the quality. So here we have a zipper up front. I just love the vintage vibe it gives off. Of course, it is distressed here on the elbows, that region, and then there's some distressing on the back. And again, this is not the final product. There's a very good chance that some of the distressing will be like less done, maybe more done, and that really is all subject to you guys. Comment down below what you guys think, less, more. They are listening. So here's the jacket. Overall, so nice. It does have darting on the back. Just the really nice details. So for those of you who are a big fan of the essential hoodies, and I know those did really well because they sold out like every time they restock, there is, it's like an essential type of zipper jacket. And what I love about this thing is it's super heavy. It's 100% cotton, French terry material. And it's like the details, again, it's just so sick. It's very minimalist, and I love that. As you can see here, it does have some of like the key points that made the essential hoodie, or yeah, the essential hoodie what it was, but it's like a zipper version with the stripes here on the cuffs. So very nice. It does fit oversized as well, and again, this is not the final product. They are gonna do tweaks to the overall like fit of it, and so yeah, this is just kind of an overview of what the last up for final production out of the things that are for sure gonna be made is this pair of pants, and I am a major fan of these. Of course, you have that nice waistband, elastic waistband, nice ribbing there, super thick. Moving downwards, we have this really nice twill material. It's thick, it's structured. This is a piece that you have to feel. Like, it's so nice, such high quality. The strings will be different. Again, these are samples, so they will be like the flat ones instead of like the cylindrical ones. Here on the back, we have a seam. Again, as everybody knows, it's great for structure. Up front, we do have this really awesome knee darting, which is kind of reminiscent of like the Balmain pants. Super nice, fits so well. And we have a dramatic taper relative to the upper portion of the pant, which I'm a huge fan of. I can't wait for these to drop. They look awesome. Next up is another tracksuit, and guys, I love this. Like, I literally love the color, the concept, so sick. Again, these are samples, so the neck here, the neckline area, where the collar is going to be different material. It's going to be matching actually the rest of the body of this respective jacket. And here are the matching pants. They are cropped, and they have an elastic finish here at the bottoms of them. Really nice, light. Yeah, super hyped for these two pieces. Next up, we have a bit of a louder piece, but I love it. I love the fact that Mnml is adding like a new dimension to what they have to offer. And here is like this like racer-esque inspired hoodie. Of course, the colors are going to be different from what they're going to actually be manufacturing. I believe they're going to do an orange as well as a black. I think those are both banger colors. So just use this one as a reference. Last up is a really sick hoodie in my opinion. And it's just kind of sticking to that like racing kind of vibe. We have here the checkerboard print here on the side. And comment down below, this is where you guys can help us out or help them out in the sense of what they're gonna actually end up producing. So here we have this like kind of glistening gold type of print. They're also considering doing white, even silver, even dark gray. Just a plethora of different ideas. But here's one thing that I think is really cool is the ribbing here at the bottom. It's got that black and gold finish. That's really unique. I've never seen anybody do that before. I think that's really cool. And you have it here on the handcuffs as well, or the wrist cuffs. Really nice. And what I love about this is the material. The fabric is super heavyweight cotton. And it feels great. It's a French hair material, so you're gonna stay cozy during the fall time. I'm definitely a huge fan of this. What's up guys? So I just got done at Mnml. Shout out to them, man. They're so gracious to me every time I come through. I got to see some of the new stuff that's gonna be dropping, as you guys saw. And they actually took a little bit of my advice, which was super humbling, so that was a lot of fun. Anyways, gonna be... Anyways, I'm gonna head home. I'm so hungry. I think I spent like a total like 3 hours there, so it was just so much fun talking about this stuff that I love, you know, so I couldn't get enough of it. And yeah, now I'm gonna drive home. Super tired, super hungry, and I have to answer your guys' questions that I posted on my Instagram, this picture right here. And I want to answer your guys' questions. I did ask them, we did go through them, so that also took some time, and it was cool. It was cool to get your guys' feedback and stuff like that, and hear from you guys, and they appreciated it a lot. So anyways guys, gonna head home. What's up guys? So I'm back here from Mnml now, but before I end today's video, I did want to go over some of the questions that you guys had asked on this Instagram picture. First and foremost, their responses were awesome. I appreciate all of you guys kind of voicing your opinions and things of that nature, and it was so rad to like read the comments with the team over there. It was really cool because they took everything so seriously, and I don't want to say almost every topic became a discussion, and I was there for a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but it was good, it was healthy. And I did want to go over some of the most popular questions that you guys had asked, and kind of let you know, to the best of my recollection, what it kind of looked like when we talked about it, and what their responses were to your respective concerns, or what you guys were kind of asking for. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. So this first question, I was actually really surprised as to how many people were asking for this, because prior to, I want to say like going into summer, I was asking them come fall time, like, are you guys ever gonna drop flannels? Like, I feel like flannels are such a necessity in people's wardrobes. There's so many out there, you know, like from Forever and H&M, but they just never like seem to fit right. The quality is not quite there. The patterns are really like few and far between with regard to like ones that like people actually would like rock. And this question was asked quite a few times, as you can see here. And this was actually a topic of discussion that we talked about for quite some time. To answer your guys' question, if Mnml is gonna be making flannels anytime soon, the answer is yes, they will be. They actually had some prototypes in-house, and I got to see some of the fabrics that they had already, and it looked really Next, you guys were asking about the track pants, and the answer is yes, they will be dropping very soon. From my understanding, there was a problem with like the warehouse or shipping or something like that. But ultimately, I think they've got everything under control now, and they should be dropping very soon, and they do apologize for that. You guys are asking what colorways are coming, or if there's going to be more colorways, and the answer is yes to that as well. From my understanding, they're making like a Bruce Lee type of colorway, like the yellow and the black, as well as like orange. I think the orange that they like I would describe it as is like the Hermes orange with a black stripe, which looks really good as well. And then I think they're doing like a forest green with a cream color. You guys are also asking for restocks on some of the most popular items that have already sold out. The answer is yes, those will restock. There's going to be a huge restock in November for like some of the most popular items. I know everybody's asking about the S19s, the gray denim, the drop tees, and yes, those will be restocking. And I think November is going to be a very busy month for them because they will be restocking all those things. There's also actually quite a few people out there that were asking about the Chelsea boots, and I'm happy to tell you guys and inform you that production is done. It's just a matter of time now, just finalizing certain things. I don't really recall the specifics, but from what I do understand is that they want to drop them for fall, so it kind of works and makes sense. Like, I don't really see myself wearing Chelsea boots over the summer, so maybe that's their thought process behind why they didn't drop over the summertime. So I expect those to drop probably November as well. I know that they're making a black pair with a crepe sole, a tan pair with a crepe sole, and I think it's like a dark gray pair with a crepe sole as well. So very, very nice boots. Seeing them in person, just amazing. Honestly, they are super, super reminiscent to Common Projects, and I think those are priced at around $600. These are going to be priced at less than $100, which is crazy to me. And not to mention Mnml's quality. You know that the quality is going to be there. That's a huge conviction to them. They want to make a very high quality product regardless of like them having lower price points. Like, they pride themselves on having like really, really high quality stuff, like a high value item for you. Last topic is a very specific pair of denim, which was actually pretty shocking to me. Like, that people were going to the degree of being this specific, but then again, a very famous person wore them, and they just so happened to be really, really sick pants. And they're like a light blue wash with zippers at the bottom, as well as white paint splatters at the bottom of the denim. And yes, those will be made. Unfortunately, my request was denied. The black denim with the paint splatters at the bottom will not be made, which is a total bummer. Like, I really, really was hoping for them to make it, but you know, despite like what I requested and all that stuff, they just weren't convinced. They weren't convinced. This time around, guys, make sure you're commenting down below. Like, it's really important. Your voice does matter, and they just thought, I'm guessing, that the black denim was so niche and that it wouldn't sell as well. So that's important. You know, if they're gonna make all this denim, it's important that they move them, because obviously that's the name of the game. It's a business. So definitely be sure to comment down below, as we're going to be wrapping up this video right here. Comment down below, guys. Please give us your input, give them their input. They will be reading this stuff. And as always, guys, we do have a coupon code Paul10. If you could please use it, it goes such a long way, as well as liking the videos, of course. That goes such a long way as well. And it's a privilege to make these videos for you guys, man. I honestly am so blessed to do this for you guys. I love doing this. Like, seriously, it's awesome. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe per usual. And yeah, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm going to say peace and be blessed.